I would be starting with the left because this is where we have to talk about the frame. You know how right now we started like this. We had a lot of space, right? Listen to this, guys. It's important. Now, we were like this, a little bit less space. So now you can kind of run into each other. Like if I take a step and he goes back, go back with this one. Like we might step on each other, right? But we stand offset so that my right foot and his right foot, Richard's right foot, we are between each other's feet like that. So say I walk back and he walks forward, just walk. Take many steps. Like that. Just forward. Even if he moves his foot closer to me, we will never step on each other. Does that make sense?
Like staggered.
Yeah, yes, you want to be staggered so you don't run into the other person. So show me. Show me. Everyone show me your position. Right foot between your partner's legs. That's it. Yeah, you can try walking and see how you don't run into each other. Nice, 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 nice. There we go. Okay, awesome. Let's try this again with music, and then we'll do some other things. Okay. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. Boys, you want to make sure your right wrist, I'll borrow you. Can I borrow you for a second? I'll give her back, I promise. So we want to make sure my right wrist is on her shoulder blade, so a lot higher than most of you are holding. And the elbows right here, I want to see no space between the elbows for both of you. And then if we want to be really good, we want to pick up our elbows so that it's one line. Does that make sense? Okay, that's a good place to start. Now this hand, we want the other elbows to be in the same line, well, on the same level as our other elbows, so it's round. Can everyone show me that? And I'm going to go around and adjust, okay? Nice. Here. Elbows. Nice. And then boys, if you want to be really good, then close your fingers off the back.
Tension.
And a little bit higher. Yeah. This is pretty good, actually. Nice. Okay. Close your fingers. Pick up your elbows. Close your wrists. Nice. Okay.
So my hand goes under.
You want to have your elbow on top.
Your hand goes in your
On
hands.
top. Okay. Great.
Okay.
We'll talk a little bit more about connection later, but this is a good place to start. Okay. Don't move. We're going to go with music. Okay? And let's go. 'Cause Yay. Okay. Don't hold your partner for this. It's not going to work. Now, I know you don't see me, but we go left foot back, 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 turn, face forward. Yay. Okay. Now we just repeat. And right foot. Forward, forward, turn. Now, left foot back. No, go backwards. Yeah, back, and turn. And face the front. Face this, yep. Right foot. Forward, forward, turn. Left foot back, 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 turn. Great, okay. It was not a disaster, it was okay. I don't want to get us confused, so let's actually walk back. Because I want us to be turning the same way from now. Here's a good way to think. If I have a wall, let's just pretend my wall is on this side here, right? Pretend there's a wall. And so I'm standing with my side to the wall, and I move with the foot that's touching the wall. Just watch for now. And then I'm going to turn to face the wall. And now it's another foot touching the wall, right? And so I'm going to move that foot back, and I'm going to keep turning so that I keep rolling along the wall. Does that make sense? So like if I'm here, I'm going to go forward and roll along the wall like this. See, like that always. And the foot that's closer to the wall, now this one, that's the foot that's moving. Make sense? Maybe? Okay, let's try it. So imagine you have your wall, it's going to be on your right side. We go with the right foot, and we turn to face the wall and keep turning. Now left foot back, and keep rolling. Now right foot forward, keep rolling. Left foot back. Nice. I see a lot more confidence in our direction, so I think what I told you worked. Okay, awesome. Okay, now that you know which way to turn relative to you, not to the space in the room, you can imagine your wall on this side. I think we should be okay to go that way. Ready? Right foot. 1, 2, 3. Left foot. 1, 2, 3. Right foot. 1, 2, 3. Left foot. 1, 2, 3. Right foot. 1, 2, 3. Left foot. 1, 2, 3. Great. Okay. I know we're getting dizzy. We will do it once there and once back, and then we won't do this anymore. I just wanted to kind of throw that in so that we can come back to it later. But we'll do something else so we don't do too much of that. Let's go. Ready? I'll slow down this one a little bit. Okay. And right foot go. 1, 2, 3. Left foot. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. and then curve, that's too hard. So we're gonna cut the room in half. We're gonna have people going here on this circle, and people going here on this circle. This way you can get a little bit of a feel what it's supposed to be like, right? We'll still have to keep practicing and come back to it to have it moving properly, but for now we'll just get a feel. So I can cut like that, go that way, go this way, arrange yourself in a circle, so spread out equally around the room. I guess we have 4 couples and 4. I cut it perfectly. Okay, now, our circle, we want to move our circle counterclockwise. So boys, I want you to face this way, that's it. And all the boys get to face that way. Super. And the girls get in front of your boys, right? So, like that. Awesome. Awesome. Good. You guys figured it out. Okay, let's give it a try. Girls start left foot back, boys right foot forward. Go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go one more time. Reset your circles. Try again. I know, but we getting to the wall. That's okay. Move this way. This way. Okay. Start with this way. I'll take it over. Go again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1. Very good.
I'm in my right. Okay,
Take a smaller step. So you take go back to the left side. Take a small step so you can get past it and close to it. Now, you can step back all quick.
I'm getting dizzy. That's like that with a baseball bat.
Whoever goes back, take a tiny step.
That's international.
Whoever goes back, so the other person can get around. Go. 1,
That's American. That's international. We're doing
take a tiny step so she can get around. There we go.
That's like
Try,
different.
guys. Try.
How about that?
Okay, I'll be right with you. Okay, let's go. Guys, keep trying. I'm gonna play music. I want you to try with music. But I'm gonna go around and help you. So whoever goes back will take a smaller step so the other person can count around. Start like this. Have your right foot between. Be all set. That's it. Now just put it. Go. 1,
So when I turn, you're way back there and I'm turning over. When I come on the stairs.
Don't turn her on one. Okay, so I know this circle improved a little bit. I know this circle was struggling, but I think you guys were struggling in the beginning also. I'm gonna give us a quick break and then we'll move on, but do you have questions about this stuff? Who has questions? Questions? Were there parts that didn't work between you and your partner and you didn't know how to fix them? That would be a question then.
How can my partner get short legs?
I think it's the steps, the spacing.
Well, okay, I know it's a bit of a joke, but I think in all seriousness, your leg length, like for both of you, their proportions love to each other. So it's just you staying more on his right side. I think that there is no couple here whose proportion, like, I think you guys have the toughest proportions to work with, but I think you're doing fine. Everyone else is very balanced in terms of leg length, so we don't have any like. Actually, you're fine because you have you move well, so you're okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a quick water break and then we'll move on. Yeah. We'll do a little bit of something else. Yeah, 2 minutes and then we'll move on.
We're not really down the line.
It's because, if you wanted to do more down the line, have to keep your one more linear. Because you're going 2, 3, and you keep turning.
Yeah.
And that makes you be stuck in one spot.
Yeah.
So if you want to be more down the line. On 2, on 3, don't turn anymore. Just close 3 and go back. Because you're doing a bit of a